Thanks for watching another episode of Blade Clan Health and Fitness. I'm Brian. This is Dave.
We do the research and color in the signs so that you don't have to. Whoop whoop! Not like any of y'all read it, but you should. See useful information.
Tells you what we're doing today.
What we're doing today is product reviews.
Right.
Went by the store, picked up a couple things, thought you might want to know about.
Yep, and we just went to some local stores around the area. You could probably go to around your area. Probably see these things around, and we're going to see if it's a scam or if it's something that could actually be useful for you, for your health goals. So what do we got first here?
Well, right now, I got active hydration with none. I like it because I'm drinking none.
Now, the flavors that we found are lemon lime, and which one you got there? Tri-berry?
I'm going to try berry right now.
Yeah.
But check this out, yo. Drop it in the water. Yes, all Alka-Seltzer and shit. Starts fizzing.
So, let's take a closer look at this one here real quick. So, the instructions are add a tablet to a 16-ounce water to allow effervescence for 2 minutes and enjoy.
That's right.
So, this one's basically its gimmick here is that it's active hydration. So, it's supposed to make your muscles hydrated after exercise.
So it says here, it includes electrolytes to hydrate and maintain proper muscle and brain function. I'm getting smarter just watching this shit.
Which electrolytes, of course, by the way, are basically it's just a salt solution for the most part.
And it's what plants crave. Smell good. So I'm gonna let that bubble.
Yeah, we're gonna let that bubble up for now here. So let's see, next thing we got going here.
I'm gonna talk about the muscle brownie.
You talk about the muscle brownie?
Yeah, muscle brownies. After I throw it across the room. Okay, muscle brownie. Right here, Lenny and Larry's all-natural muscle brownie. It's right here. It's got a lot of calories. Not gonna lie, it's a brownie. But it does have 10 grams of protein per serving. There's 2 servings in one brownie. Figure that shit out. It's one fucking brownie, guys. 1 serving, 1 package, 1 brownie. Stop fucking with people. Try to make your shit look less calorific.
Only 10 grams of protein though in that?
10 grams per serving.
Yeah.
But there's 2 servings, so it's 20 grams altogether. Who the fuck will eat half a brownie?
Not only that, honestly, with the profile on the back of this muscle brownie, you're actually better off eating an actual power bar.
Don't you have one of those?
Yeah, I do actually.
Maybe we should whip that out while I'm working on this brownie.
Yeah, let's take a look here on this one here. So I've actually got a power bar, performance-enhancing energy, actually an energy bar here. So comparatively, let's take a look. We've got total fat, 4 grams. What do you have on yours?
6 per serving, so that's 12 altogether.
12 grams. By the way, this is 1 serving, that's 2.
2 servings, 1 servings.
Exactly.
Man! Boy! That was for somebody out there.
We'll have to let them know to watch this episode now. Alright, so this one has 240 calories. Now that one's 170 per serving. Honestly,
That's like 300 something.
yeah. Now it has a lot of sodium in this. It has 200 milligrams. Does it give you a sodium profile there?
More than that.
More than that. Alright. 9 grams of protein. Okay, so the protein profile on this one is actually less. You're getting vitamin...
Not like that much.
Yeah. So you're getting vitamin C, vitamin A.
I got calcium.
Yeah, calcium's 25%. What do you got on yours?
2% per serving.
Yeah.
So this thing, while it has protein, is essentially just a fucking brownie.
Yeah.
With some protein in it. You could probably make something like this yourself if you get you some whey protein powder and add it to your standard brownie mix. You can make your own muscle brownies.
Yeah, plus if you're into actual bodybuilding or if you're trying to replenish your calories, I'd go with something like this. It has an overall better profile, honestly, for having the power bar.
Yours tastes better. Because this right here is made of chocolate. That's made out of Chinese newspapers.
It's peanut butter. Speaking of Chinese newspapers, let's take a look at the other power bar product that we have here, which is the Performance Energy Blends. So we actually have 2 different flavors here. This one is the banana blueberry, and this one is apple mango strawberry. So, let's just take a look at these here. So these ones are 80 calories. These ones are primarily designed, I think, more for an energy boost before you work out, which is where the fruit comes in.
This is just sugar.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sugar and vitamin C.
Yeah.
And 1 gram of dietary fiber.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Total carbohydrates, 21 grams. So this one isn't for, if you're looking for...
Now, for all you silly-ass sufferers out there, gluten-free, so none of y'all silly ass is gonna get irritated. Silly ass.
Yeah, and it is made with real fruit. So if you're health conscious about not putting additional chemicals in your body, this is probably something that you'd want to take as a pre-workout. Now, I do remember seeing somewhere on here that it said something about, yeah, you take 1 before working out, and then 2 during working out. Now, that's a little excessive if you ask me.
It's applesauce!
It's applesauce?
Well, it's apple, mango, strawberry. But it's fucking applesauce. It's an appley paste that comes out of a tube.
Well, I guess in that case you could just save yourself some time and buy some applesauce. If you look around and just look for an all-natural source, I bet it's probably equivalent in that case here.
And it'd probably be cheaper, too. These things are not that inexpensive.
Yeah.
There you go. Applesauce! I just applesauce somebody off camera.
Banana blueberry, I think I'll try that one later. One of us has to be talking. Alright, so speaking of the energy here...
Oh, but... Look, they effervesced without us. Alright, so what we got here? We did none. Strawberry.
Give this...
I'm gonna try berry right now.
I'll give these ones a shot here. Let's see what these taste like.
Well, that's something.
Well, it's definitely lemon lime, I'll say that much.
It's berries, I'll give it that much.
I wouldn't really say too much in regards to,
Yeah, okay, so if you want electrolytes, buy a fucking Gatorade.
Yeah. Actually, this one kind of tastes like a watered-down Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Yeah. So...
It's a brownie to watch the taste out of my mouth.
So, yeah. Say it's fancy, but, you know... Who knows?
It's a gimmick.
Yeah. You're better off with Gatorade. I think it'd be less expensive.
It's fizzy. Okay, you want some of this fizzy shit? Okay, fine. We're gonna get fizzy shit.
Remember how much these things cost? The containers? Like $2 something, I think?
Yeah, it was just $2.
Yeah, you're better off getting some Gatorades, honestly.
Although, for the overall price, you get 4 tablets as opposed to just buying 1 bottle of Gatorade. But depending on where you go, you might be better off doing this for price-wise. But for flavor, Gatorade.
Well, you might also wanted to price the actual Gatorade powder, because the powder more than likely is cheaper.
That's true. We do actually have some Gatorade powder.
Powder per serving.
Production assistant gets the fizzy shit.
So, let's see. So we already talked about these as making a pre-workout.
Oh, dude. Got this shit. Fruit puree. Well, whole fruit pure. Okay, so this stuff, there's a whole program about this where you take 1 ounce of this shit every day, and it's supposed to give you, like, all of your fruit and vegetable servings just like that. Like, it's super condensed fruit and vegetable puree that you just suck down for nutritional purposes. There's some lady at the supermarket selling a big ass bottle of this. If you love it so much, that shit's right there. You get it right off the floor and just make some more. But this stuff, I've been curious about it because she handed out a whole pamphlet, and it was this whole thing about if you just take 1 ounce a day, just pop it back, you don't even know where your fruits and vegetables. Now, I don't know if that's really, nutritionally sound. I mean,
It's
got...
Yeah, I'm always a little suspicious about that kind of thing when it's a superfood. You just take...
Chinese skullcap root? What the fuck?
Well,
there's a website involved, and we'll probably do a full-fledged episode just on this in the future, just as part of an overall nutrition thing, but I'm going to sample some of this shit right now and see if it actually be worth my time. Because this right here was a couple bucks all by itself. The big bottle's $20, but it's like a month worth of servings. Okay, so it was strong. I can't necessarily say it was bad. It was just really strong. Could I stomach an ounce of that every day? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'll mix it into something else,
Eventually get used to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, put it in some Gatorade or in a pre-workout or something. Just mix it in as part of the thing. I could make that work. But you have to look more into the health facts. We'll do an episode on that some other time.
Yeah, we'll do some more research on this particular one in the future here, but I'm suspicious that it might be a little gimmicky and it's way overpriced. So for the big bottle is like, was it like $20, I think?
Well, yeah, $20 for more than 30 days supply. If you space it out over the 30 days, it's not that expensive overall, but, more research is required.
Yeah, we'll take a look into this for you. Until then, I'd hold off on buying this one just yet, because I have my suspicions about it.
So, we got anything else for the good people?
Yep, actually, and going with the theme of the pre-workout, as with what the puree is intended for here, one extremely cheap and very effective way of getting a good pre-workout, if you're really low on your budget, is something that we found at the dollar store. Some energy tabs. All that they really are is just caffeine in its most basic form.
Yeah, so this isn't going to give you extra pump. It ain't going to make you more focused in the gym. It's just going to boost your energy level up a bit, which for some people, when you're getting low on your money and you need that extra encouragement, it's better to have the actual additional energy as opposed to, extra creatine and monohydrates and shit like that. It's just getting you in the gym and keeping you moving while you're there.
Exactly. So, yeah, this one, it's simply the only ingredient in this is caffeine anhydrous, which is just your basic caffeine. If you're going to find an energy drink, this is what you're going to find in it. If you're going to find a pre-workout, that's what you're going to find in it too. It's 80 milligrams per tablet. The serving size is 1 tablet. So if you have built up an immunity to caffeine, you're probably going to want to take more than 1 tablet, or you're going to, at least beyond our knowledge, we found our recommendation, take more than 1 tablet.
This here got 80 milligrams of caffeine. Now your average energy drink has 2, maybe even 3 times that amount. So if you're used to a Rockstar every day, you're going to burn through these 30 capsules in 10 days. But if you just need something to get you up in the morning so you can go hit the treadmill or lift some extra weights, that's 30 days worth of cheap energy. Just someplace you can go to when the money might get a little tight.
Exactly. Like I said, bought that at a dollar store. It's $1 for 30 days. You can't beat that, especially when your pre-workouts $30, $40, sometimes $50 for a 30-day supply.
That's right. Also got a really good deal on some shampoo, conditioner, body wash. It's all in 1 bottle. You just rub it into your hair and you start rubbing it everywhere else. That's $1. That's awesome. It keeps you smelling good in the gym.
Works out.
Yeah.
So that seems to be everything that we have for you for today.
That's right.
We might do another one of these product reviews later. Maybe we'll do some actual, some of the more higher-end fitness things in the future here as well, and maybe compare them with some of the things that we showed here now. But out of the things that we have today, I would say, honestly, if you're going to really look into buying any of these things on the fitness aspect, probably the energy tabs would be the most feasible thing here. These things you could probably substitute with applesauce, would be less expensive. These things you could find Gatorade, that would probably be about equivalent. If you buy it in powder, it might be less expensive. The brownies, well,
It's good if you want brownies.
Yeah.
And protein.
Yeah. But you know what, honestly, I would go with the actual power bar itself.
And these things, the jury is still out, but we're going to look into this, along with a couple other of those, buy a bunch of shit fitness programs.
Exactly. And we'll see exactly how that works out as far as the actual profile versus eating your 5 servings of fruit and vegetables. So for now, thank you for watching another episode of Blade Clan Health and Fitness.
We do the research and drink kind of nasty ass stuff, so you don't have to. Whoop whoop!